This is the story of the surf rebel who chose his own path, living a life that is truly out of this world.
I'm Nathan Florence. I'm from North Shore, Oahu.
I am talking about big wave surfing. Earlier this year, I traveled to the North Shore of Oahu in Hawaii and spent time with surfer Nathan Florence.
It's Nathan Florence.
AKA your husband.
June 10th, 1994. Nathan Florence was born in Haleiwa, Hawaii, the middle child of 3 boys. His mother, Alex Florence, ran away from New Jersey at 16 with a backpack and a skateboard after watching surf films. She landed on Oahu's North Shore with nothing. His father, a painter named John Florence Sr., went to prison when Nathan was 3 years old. Alex raised 3 boys alone in a tiny house at Rocky Point, right next to the pipeline lifeguard stand. Money was so tight, she took in up to 10 boarders at a time, charging $250 a month for floor space. Sometimes dinner was just cornflakes. But the boys had Pipeline as their backyard and surf legends as their babysitters. Nathan Fletcher, Danny Fuller, and Jamie O'Brien pushed them into waves. O'Brien sometimes threw dog poop at them, but he also got them into contests. Nathan started surfing at age 3, but unlike his older brother John, who focused on competition, Nathan froze in contests. He only went to school 60% of the time. His mom would not let him stay home during the day, so he surfed instead. At night, Alex gave him books to read. Bukowski, Tom Wolfe, Guy Sager's war novels. Nathan read 1,000-page books in a single day. He still shares a bunk bed with his younger brother Ivan. Nathan sleeps on the bottom. At 14, Nathan made a decision. He wanted to be a professional surfer like his brother John, who by then was one of the best young surfers on earth. But Nathan hated contests. He told Stab magazine years later, "I hate contests. I can't stand them. I'd rather chase a swell and surf by myself in bigger waves than go grind it out on the tour." So Nathan chose big waves. At 15, he traveled to Shipstern Bluff in Tasmania, one of the most dangerous waves on the planet. He was terrified. When big wave legend Mark Matthews towed him into a wave, Nathan face-planted spectacularly. But that wipeout shattered his fear. He had found his path. May 28, 2015. Teahupo'o, Tahiti. Nathan Florence is 20 years old. A massive swell hits one of the deadliest waves in the world. Nathan paddles into a beyond late airdrop, threading a barrel so deep that Kelly Slater calls it hands down the best wave paddled ever at Teahupo'o. The wave wins Best Barrel in Surfer magazine and gets nominated for Billabong Ride of the Year. Nathan Florence is no longer John's little brother. He is a big wave surfer with his own identity. November 2022. Mullaghmore Head, Ireland. Hurricane Martin sends massive swells. Nathan threads a backside barrel on an 8-foot gun that legends call possibly the best wave ever ridden. The wave wins 2023 Big Wave Challenge Ride of the Year. Nathan wins Big Wave Surfer of the Year. Then he wins it again in 2024. Back-to-back titles. No other surfer has done this. Nathan launched his YouTube channel on October 24, 2013, with filmmaker Zohar Janko. For years, he lost money. He traveled the world for content and came home broke. The traditional surf media model was dying. Magazines folded. The World Surf League canceled the Big Wave Tour in 2019. Then Jamie O'Brien pulled him aside. O'Brien, surfing's first YouTube star and Nathan's childhood neighbor, gave him brutal advice. "What are you doing? You're blowing it. You're on Instagram, but you need to get on YouTube." Nathan changed his strategy. He started posting everything, not just the makes but the failures. Raw point-of-view footage shot with a GoPro mouth mount. He called it the Invisalign GoPro technique, holding the camera between his teeth to create intimate first-person views that make viewers feel like they are inside the barrel. By late 2024, Nathan has over 514,000 subscribers and 247 million lifetime views. That is double his 3-time world champion brother John's subscriber count. GoPro signs him as an official athlete. Red Bull gives him a 2-year contract in October 2025, with dedicated travel budgets and access to performance centers. He joins Florence Marine X, the surf brand founded by John, in April 2024. His 5 most watched videos are all unedited point-of-view clips from Pipeline, Teahupo'o, and Scotland. One video from his failed attempt at the ride in Western Australia almost didn't get posted. "I felt embarrassed by it," Nathan admitted. But posting failures builds trust. That authenticity is why people watch. January 2023. Jaws, Maui. Nathan attempts to airdrop into a mutant double-up wave. He falls through the barrel and slams onto his back against hard water at the base. "Right when I slammed, I felt kind of a snap in my lower back," Nathan says on camera. Diagnosis: compression fracture of the T12 vertebra. A broken back. But remarkably, no disc damage, nothing out of place, no surgery needed. Nathan credits his obsessive powerlifting training. "Deadlifts are to thank, I believe," he says. His famously muscular thighs, nicknamed Thunder Thighs, built spinal protection that saved him from paralysis. Doctors predict 6 weeks of recovery. Nathan is nearly fully training after 4, against medical advice. Later in 2023, he suffers an elbow injury in Indonesia when his surfboard spears into bone. Surgery removes a chip. His 2023 slab tour proceeds anyway. 11 countries with a fractured back and fractured elbow. Nathan met Mahina Garcia in 3rd grade at Sunset Beach Elementary. "I made the first move, of course," Mahina later says. They start dating at 18, break up at 22, then reunite stronger than before. They marry in June 2020 in an intimate pupukia ceremony, barefoot and surrounded by surf legends. Mahina, daughter of North Shore enforcer Kai Garcia, is a professional model who works with Louis Vuitton and Skims. She becomes a Playboy Playmate, but she is also Nathan's videographer, filming B-roll during his most dangerous sessions. Nathan confesses on camera that he manipulated some of the locations of their Europe honeymoon so they happened to coincide with swells. "A surf trip disguised as our late honeymoon," he admits. Mahina laughs. December 19th, 2024. The 2024 Vans Pipe Masters has no official live stream. So Nathan sets up filmmaker Zord Janko in a tent on the beach with commentary from John Florence, Jamie O'Brien, Koa Rothman, and even his mom Alex. The pirate stream pulls 20,000 live viewers. Then Nathan paddles out for the final. For 50 minutes, nothing happens. The ocean sends kinky walls that nobody can ride. In the final 10 minutes, Nathan finds a proper pipeline bomb, sticks the drop, gets spat out to John squealing in the booth. Score: 26.5 out of 30. Nathan Florence becomes Pipeline Master. He is the 2nd Florence brother to win the title, joining John. They become only the 3rd pair of brothers in history to both win Pipe Masters, after the Ho brothers and the Irons brothers. If younger brother Ivan wins in the future, the Florences will be the first trio of siblings to win the event. He walks away with $75,000. His wife Mahina jokes that he wants to win to fund his morning man cave. Nathan jokes back, "The slab tour just got a new budget." Nathan Florence operates on a simple principle: appreciate the moment you are in. He does not think about the future. He thinks about the wave in front of him. His approach to crowded lineups has become required viewing in surf culture. "I don't paddle and sit myself in the center of the pack," Nathan explains. "I start my position at the bottom, read the lineup, and pick waves others don't want. Slowly, I enter the rotation." Beyond surfing, Nathan reads obsessively. He devoured the entire Game of Thrones series. He throws knives, which he says is great for opening coconuts and opening beers. He keeps a fishing pole in his truck at all times. He adores his cats. He chews tobacco, which he calls the dumbest habit in the world. His Instagram bio captures it perfectly: professional surfer, knife-throwing extraordinaire, cat lover. Nathan's 2025 goals sound impossible. He is attempting to become the first person to paddle the right in Western Australia, a wave previously thought to be unpaddleable. He is targeting Cyclops, another impossible wave. His Slab Tour 2025 opened with Nathan and Ivan potentially becoming the first to paddle a previously unpaddled South American slab. At the beginning of this year, I told myself that I wanted to paddle waves that have never been paddled, Nathan declares, for myself and for big wave surfing as a whole. His content strategy is evolving too. The plan this year is to change it up. We've gotten so good at striking these swells with precision. So now, let's pull up Google Earth and point to that sick-looking slab and try and get there. I want to get more obscure, to find new waves, more adventure. Nathan Florence proved you don't need world titles to build an empire. You need authenticity. You need to show up. You need to post the failures along with the wins. And sometimes, you need to run a pirate live stream, commentate your own event, and then paddle out and win the whole thing. That is how Nathan Florence lives. And it truly is out of this world.